Just got this rest of his piping. It probably needs a little bit cutting off there once we tie wrap it to the metal. Just so it, and we've got two floors. There's another pipe what goes under the footpath what we're stood on now. It's 15mm, this is 22mm. So this one feeds all of this end and it'll run back underneath. So there's two flows. We just found when the pigs got a bit older, it just wasn't enough water. But we've got 22mm on top, 15mm underneath, and that'll be right. So just bedded up the 4 bays. I've just done this plumbing. I'll show you that wall in a minute. I'll show you the bays we've just bedded up. Bit of muck on phone. So I've just got to finish off putting a one-way valve off in here, then we're finished. That's the wall we repaired. We didn't have to, luckily we didn't have to take it all the way back there. We just replaced that triangle there. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 blocks. It's not the best job in the world, and we had a big hole there, just filled that in. I'm not a brickie, but it's not a bad repair. Hat pen's ready to rock and roll. Show you the 4 bays what we've bedded up, and the flat decks, or wheating house, whatever you want to call it. Then I'll head back to the field and finish bedding up there. I think I've done 17. Bedded up 17 huts. It's hard work because it's inside the hut, but it's the only way we could do it. We tried to cut the bale where the hut is, because the hut doesn't sit flat on the floor. You need to cover all the holes. I'll just flip you around. This is ready to go. Behind that bale, it's all nice straw. We don't go near the feeder because the straw gets in the feeder. Same with it all. He's ready for tomorrow. Then just walk up to the flat decks. These are all done. All the heat lamps are on. Plastic sheets on the floor just to give them that extra warmth. You see from that here, we've just got a bit of an issue in here with this plug. We'll get that finished tomorrow morning or tonight. It's just knackered. It's broken inside. Look. So yeah, all the rooms like that, except for this one. Obviously, it's broken. But when I say the hut's got holes, I mean not the hut's got holes. It's quite a long hut, so the back end sometimes sticks up over the front. There's a plane there. I don't know what sort of plane that was. Yeah, because it's quite long. You get like gaps underneath a hut, and that's what we tried to open a bale out, but it just won't cover in them or all gaps around the hut. So that's why we have to keep putting the bales in. I don't know the best way to do it without pigs escaping. The way we're doing it is the right way, but it's a hard way. But it is what it is. Right, I'll jump into Eric's and head back down there. Hey guys, got my last 2 huts left. I've done 28 bedding up. I'll show you inside of one. I'll flip you around. That's what it looks like inside when it's all bedded up nicely. So I've done that one. I've got these last 2 to do. That's what it looks like without bedding up. It's just a straw bale inside the hut. Then obviously I cut that, then I spread it about the hut equally. And oh, there's the gap I was on about there. So if you do pluck a bale down and you cut it open where you think the hut's gonna go, you don't get the straw tight up to it like that. So you've got to come in anyway and move all the straw about, and it's a lot more harder when it's like that than it is with a bale. When you cut the bale, you can put the flaps where you want it inside the hut. But I don't know how else we would do it, even with a straw blower. I don't think you could do it. You'd have to get your bale down first. Then after the pigs have been in a while, you could use a straw blower to bed things up. But at the moment in time, yeah, straw bale, flat. I had a phone call. I can't remember what I was talking about now. Yeah, I'll get these last 2 huts bedded up. My dad's just taken a tank back to the farm because it had where the like a trough. Fix an engineer, put a trough in it, but we're not going to take them off of pallets now because they were sat on a plastic pallet and it had a leg. I'll show you when he comes back, but the leg won't, it'll be up in the air when he puts it onto the floor now. I'm not very good at explaining around the trough, but when he comes back and he puts it down in pen, I'll show you. I'll just get these two finished bedded up. I've just dragged this from the farm with a quad. I should have done that on Saturday, but these tees aren't that far out, so we might just get away with it because we thought we had to move all the tees because we put the tanks in a different position than the last pens. Last time we put them in the middle, but now we're going to try them in each corner so that bit stays wet, then have the two feeders together and try and keep it as dry as we can. Yeah, I just dragged it on back at quad. This one's perfect as well. They're all pretty perfect. Adz needs a longer blue pipe on. It might reach, I don't know. We'll see when we get it all attached. But it's a lot colder this morning. Must only be about 5 or 6 degrees, and it's real foggy as well. Just need some warmer clothes on. I've had to put a hat on. I can't find where I put my woolly hat yesterday. It's quite annoying because I could have done with it today. I've had to put a Hutchinson's hat on. But yeah, this is the blue pipe here. I'm gonna drag it across. See, it's not. Oh, it might do if we pull that blue pipe. That blue pipe there, she might just reach. What we'll do is probably I'll put a longer blue onto that tank. Then we have a bit of movement on this end. That'd probably work. My dad's just coming up with a loader with some more blue pipe. We need some straights. I'll best ring him actually because I haven't brought any straights with me. Just doing the line now. Just need to get a straight for that bit. Where the quad is down there, I don't know if you can see. That's where the main tank is, main water pipe. We've just rolled these two out. Luckily, we've only just got there. I've just put a straight up here as well to connect these two pipes. I'll show you when I go back down to turn the water on. Where do I connect it? Oh, there's the connector. Just need to get a straight now. So that's the last straight getting put in, and we'll walk it round here. Let's keep it tight to the road. And it comes round here. We just need to get some more blue pipe in and put a stop tap on to there. Right, I need to walk back to the tank now and turn it on. Then clean all the pipe out because obviously we dragged it back from the farm. So I've just drilled that hole there to put the pipe through and just connected it. This is the mains I was talking about, and that stop tap's just turned on. So now I'll drive because we need to go check if the line isn't leaking. all coming out that first one. Looks pretty clean in there. Well, there's a bit of muck actually. Let's walk down to this one. Obviously it's not going to come out because it's all coming out that first one, isn't it? So it won't come down here until it's connected. So that's a little annoying, but right, I'll just go try and check out first one. Yeah, that first one's fine as well. Salt piping it's all working, there's no leaks, it's all right in the main tank. Obviously when we first connect, we need to connect that first tee into the water tank, get that water tank filled up, then the water will flush the next tee down. Then we'll do the same process all the way down, clean it all out until all tanks are full. My dad's just nipped back to the farm to get some more piping and some tees, some other fittings. I'll go turn the stop tap off now because we've cleaned this main pipe out. What we're doing now is I've just come back to the farm, had bait. Mosey's wagon's here. We've got a bit of feed left over, so I'm just going to top up the feed now. Then once we've emptied all the bins, jobs are good, and I'll just flip you around. I've got a bucket full already, and he's there. I'll just tip it in, and jobs are good. Just on with filling up now with the conveyor onto the bucket. We have to just moving conveyor to the other bin. I'm just filling up from bin 9. Still got the full cone, probably another 2 buckets I would say, and we'll be about there. Just finished unloading these pigs. They're just having a settle now in the pens. We've just got 3 full in here. I'm going to shut all the blinds because it feels like it's going to be a cold one tonight. Right, that's the blinds closed. They'll be nice and snug for tonight. I think they got weaned yesterday, so they'll be tired. I was going to walk over to the other house and show you the flat decks. Managed to get that other plug working, so the pigs are just in. Obviously this is a climate control room, they're just sleeping. The food's coming in about 10 minutes for them. Nice and chilled out there, want to sleep. Got these in, there's an 890, 60 a pen. I need to get some insulation for this pipe tomorrow. Obviously we'll put these lids back on the trough today once the food comes, just so I can see everything gets filled up properly. Yeah, it's been a good day today. We've got half at the farm filled up. We'll get the other half filled up next week. We're going to change something in the outdoor pigs. We're going to, instead of having 4 hurdles wide, we're going to have 5 hurdles wide, just so they have a bit bigger area, because they're supposed to go out just before Christmas, and I'm thinking if something happens and they don't go out, they need more space. So I'd rather not, you know, I'm thinking ahead now to Christmas. So, but yeah, I'm real happy with these pigs. Yeah, they look really well, don't they? Right guys, I'm going to leave that there. Thanks for watching, and thank you if you've made it this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Have a good weekend.